Shreya, and I'm here today to partner with Santa Clara County Library District to talk about the science behind ice cream. Today we're going to be making ice cream in a Ziploc bag. It uses 5 main ingredients: milk, sugar, vanilla extract, ice, and salt. You may be wondering about that last ingredient, since ice cream is a sugary dessert, not a salty one. But salt is actually one of the most important ingredients in this recipe. Here's why. Salt is a special substance that can lower the freezing point of water. So while water normally freezes at 32 degrees Fahrenheit, adding salt can lower it to 20 degrees, 10 degrees, or even 0 degrees, depending on how much salt you add. This allows the ice to become a sort of slush which we can pack around the base of the ice cream. The milk is then able to freeze and create a sort of creamy texture, which we know as ice cream. Without salt, the milk won't freeze, and instead of a nice glass of ice cream, you'll have a glass of milk. To demonstrate this, I will make 2 Ziploc bags, one with salt and one without salt. Now it's time to start the experiment. We need 2 Ziploc bags, one to contain the milk, the sugar, and the vanilla extract, and the other to contain the ice, the salt, and it will also have this small Ziploc bag inside of it. We need 2 pairs of Ziploc bags for our experiment, one for the batch with salt and one for the batch without salt. This is the list of ingredients. We're going to need half a cup of milk, 1.5 tablespoons of sugar, half teaspoon vanilla extract, about 24 ice cubes, and 6 tablespoons of salt. For this experiment, we'll need the following: 2 large Ziploc bags, 2 small Ziploc bags, half a cup of milk, 1.5 tablespoons of sugar, half teaspoon vanilla, about 24 ice cubes, and 6 tablespoons of salt. So now we have to pour the ingredients into the bag. So first is the half cup of milk. Next, we have to put the 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. The half teaspoon vanilla. And that is what is for the first bag. So now we have to put this into the salt mixture. This is the bag with about 24 cubes of ice. We also need to put salt in. So here are the pre-measured 6 tablespoons of salt, which I have dumped into the bag. This is now the ice cube mixture. For the one without salt, we're just gonna not put the salt in, but the ice cream bag is still going to be the same. Now I'm going to make a similar mixture for the without salt. So now that we've created both mixtures, we need to put the ice cream mixture into the ice mixture. So the ice for this one has salt in it. So we are going to put the bag in and close it tight. Get all the air out. And now we have to shake it. So we'll do the same for the without salt. Now we have to shake it for about 10 to 15 minutes. And you can use gloves if you want to make your hands not cold. This is how you would do it. So it's been a minute and I'm still mixing. You can mix as vigorously as you want as long as the ice is surrounding the ice cream bag fully. So as you can see, I'm doing the same thing for both bags, even though one has salt and one doesn't have salt. So even though they're going through the same conditions, one is going to end up different than the other one. So after 5 minutes of shaking, there's a clear difference between the two. This one has become more creamy, and this one is just distilled milk. So you can see that the salt is actually having an effect on the ice cream. Okay, so now it's been 15 minutes, so we can remove the bag from the bag of ice. This is the one without salt. And it comes out really wet, so be sure to dry it. And as you can see, it's really like a milky texture and not really creamy. This is the one with salt. And this one is a much more creamy, nice, good texture. As you can see, you can even see the visual difference. So now it's time to taste both of them. Okay, so this is the one with salt, and I'm going to try it. And in my spoon, it has a nice creamy texture like ice cream. And it tastes like ice cream too, so that's good. This is the one without salt, and it seems to have a really milky and liquidy texture, and it just tastes like flavored milk. So as you can see, the salt really made an impact on the way the ice cream froze, so that really helped in the overall process of making the ice cream. One other thing you could do is use half and half instead of normal milk, which helps make the ice cream more creamy. As you can see, this is the batch I have done with the half and half, and it is significantly more creamy and ice cream-like than the normal one. Here's a scoop of it. Thank you everybody for watching.